Hey everybody, welcome back to the farm. Today we're working on a chicken pen. We got started on this yesterday and figured I'd bring you along a little bit on it. This is our gate that goes to it. So come along and check it out. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell where you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Side of the door that you're going to open, and that's a flap, like a door stop, so when it closes, I'm going to take the grinder and run over this edge, take the splinters and stuff off of it, just so you don't get splinters on your hand when you're using the door. We're just going to use the regular flappy wheel on it. I think the way I'm going to mount the hinges, there's a post, a 4x4 post that goes right here. This is the bottom of your gate. I think I'm going to mount the hinge on the inside crack of the door and on the outside face of the post, so the door will only open to a straight 90 degrees out. That's the way I think I'm going to do it. Let's get some screws and a drill. Let me bring the camera over here closer. Last week, my wife we planted a little small garden. Not nothing much to it, but got a little garden planted, and she picked up 4 pullets, and now she's got, I think, about 20 more full-size, full-grown laying hens on the way. The hens should be here tomorrow, Friday. And I'm setting the hinges 18 inches from the top for the bottom and 18 inches from the top. I think that'll be plenty on this gate. Try to center it up on our mark. Get our screw started. These rigid tools is really doing me a fine job. I can't believe the main thing that I've got to do. I've got to get some more batteries. Put a long one here because it'll land in that brace. Got to pick us up a few more batteries. Other than that, it works great. We can carry it over to the chicken pen now and try to get it put on the pen. We'll be right back as soon as we get over to the chicken pen. We're going to get the loose dirt out of the way. What we're going to probably do is try to set a piece of 2x4 on the ground to space the gate up off of the dirt so we don't have any issues with it dragging in the dirt when we open and close it. Got 2 little pieces of scrap wood. Let's get the gate up here and see what she looks like. Get up here closer where y'all can see it. We got it sitting on the small pieces of 2x. Got it pulled over. Let's catch a screw or two in it. I think that'll. Now let's see if it'll slide off of them little boards we got under there. Sometimes that can be tricky. You'll have your pieces wedged under there and about tear your thing up trying to get them off. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a latch on it over here. I think we're also going to put a spring, like a storm door spring on it, so when you open it, it'll close itself behind you. Alright, don't y'all laugh at our little garden. There's some hot peppers, some tomato plants. I think this right here is zucchini. There's some squash, some straight neck, and some crook neck. And here's some scallop squash or patty pan, the white ones. What we did is, as you can see around it, it's been dug. The chicken wire is buried down in the ground about a foot and curves out, so that way if something tries to dig in, maybe it'll discourage them. And where the wire started and stopped, we just screwed one before right onto the corner to hold the wire. Then about every 4.5 foot we put T-posts up so we can secure it to it, just to keep it held up vertical and so nothing can't push it in or out too easy. Let's see what the blueberries is looking like on the blueberry bush. There's some blueberries. They're coming on along. There's more. This is my favorite bush in the yard, y'all. When you're cutting grass, you just swing right by and grab you a little snack. Let's ride over here to my truck and get the waterers that we used to use at our farmhouse. Waterers that we had. It's just regular 5-gallon buckets. And you get these nipples here. And when you fill the bucket up, we got the lids to snap on them. But we used to hang them by the handles, but the handles just broke off, so I'm going to have to figure out how to hang them again. And the chickens can walk right up under it and just peck it and get water. Over here, and I'll show you the 4 pullets that my wife got last week. Here's the 4 that she picked up last week. I tell you, they're growing fast. And of course, once she got these 4, it wasn't but a couple days later she let me know that she had 15 or 20 laying hens on the way. So that's why we're building a chicken pen. Now I got to figure out how to suspend these water buckets so the chickens can just walk right up under them and peck the little thing to get water. Plus these tend to stay a lot cleaner when they're not on the ground with an open type for them to kick dirt and stuff up in them. I think what we're going to do as far as the fix where the handles is messed up, I might drill the hole straight through the bucket where the handle used to be and put 1/2-inch conduit pipe through there and let it be like 1 inch sticking out on each side of the bucket. Then I can just run wire or rope through here to suspend it in the chicken pen. I could just put wire back on there, I reckon, but I'd be scared it would break out. bigger. I think that's gonna work. Let's see if we can get it to feed through here. There it goes. Leave it out about 1 inch on each side. Then when you hang it, it don't actually pull the top of the bucket together and make it hard to get the lid on and off. Now we can cut this off. These is old pickle buckets that my brother-in-law gets from somewhere, some restaurant. Just making sure the bucket's spread like it's supposed to be. And make sure that I got enough sticking out on both sides. Yeah, these is repurposed pickle buckets. By the way, thanks for the Sawzall and the skill saw, Brian, to go with our kit that we got. I sure do appreciate it, buddy, and they've come in good and gotten a lot of stuff done with it, buddy. Thank you. Alright, we got the waterers put in. Made us a little bracket there that sits on the T-post. Sets hooks to the 4x4 in the corner. Got them mounted up. Alright, I sent my son to the farmhouse where we used to have chickens at. This is our little nest, excuse me, our little nesting box that we made. I was planning on rebuilding it, but I think it's in plenty good shape. We're just going to clean it up and put it over there like it is. It's just 5-gallon buckets sitting on this little thing, and we got bungee cord that hooks to a piece of electric fence wire to hold the buckets in place. We got us a spring and a little latch to go, a handle, and we got a latch also if we decide to put it on. I would say about that high right there. What y'all think? I would say that's about the right height. Alright, let's try to get the spring put on it. Got the spring put on. The door opens up. I'll go plenty far and it closes good. I'm going to stop it where it don't slam. Takes a little pressure to push it open. I don't think a chicken will open it no way. The way the spring closes, I mean it closes it good, but it slams it. I took some little pieces of vacuum hose and cut me a hole in it and sliced it. And what I'm going to try to do is put me a little bump stops on here to see if it'll make it close a little easier without slamming so hard. Don't know if it's going to work. One way to find out. Oh yeah, I think that's going to help it out a little. Well, I think we got it set up as good as we're going to get it for now. Got the door fixed. Got it hinging, got it spring on it to close it. Everything closes back. Got their waterer set up. Got our old nesting boxes from where we had chickens 8-9 years ago. We'll post another video as soon as we get the hens and stuff in and they settle in. I appreciate y'all watching. If you like what we're doing, subscribe, ring the bell where you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And we'll see you on the next one.